Do I gotta go on the YouTube channel and get the link? There you go. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, yeah.
you folks at home can see the evidence, snow, and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run on first down. McLean, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 28-yard
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll try the left side. McLean, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Check the out. Check me out. Check me out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
interception.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
38.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
right back to him on first down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Brought down at the 26.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Love's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal of 29-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
The score.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
53 to Mike, 53, check, 53.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
40-yard line.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Eagles nothing.
On first down, McLean. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll try the left side. McLean. A gain of 3, second down.
Again, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down now, McLean. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big moves towards the end zone.
Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This is Gibson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air again. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now here's a carry heading left. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a handoff as they run left side. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Makes the score.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On play action, it's Wentz. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
For number 15.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here,
that shit is hard, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to get that shit off my screen? Oh, nothing I gotta tell you. I don't. Well, you know I own stream, bro. So, all right, 1 second. All right, I'll tell you when I pause it, bro. Let me just say, and a half at least.
To throw again, Love. He'll find Aguara complete and able to get this one across the 45 before. All
right, how I paused it? How do I get that shit off? I'm gonna say I ain't got all day, nigga. I can't see. Advanced settings? Uh-huh. Oh, god damn, nigga. I wish I knew that before. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it.
He's brought down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Niggas is definitely out here streams. Bro, if you were watching my stream earlier, my nigga just dropped the like I was wide open in the end zone. Nigga didn't put his hands up, ball hit him in the back. I know he know that glitch shit. That's the only reason that shit be stressing me.
First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
If there is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Griffin's got it. Middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Complete.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11.
That's not the I was trying to block. It's not what I was trying to do because I knew he's coming with the blitz. He can't help himself.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he will be brought down as time is now.
I wasn't. Might as well shoot for it. 5 seconds left.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports.
We're going to try and play smart in the second half, man. Like I said, that drop touchdown really blew my shit, dog. The fucking ball hit him right in the back.
This is Gibson, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
He was brought down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half.
1st down, Green Bay.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
10 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
To the running back.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Second down, Love. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
Love's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. Love from the gun. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They'll run on 1st down. McLean. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 39, Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And now here's a carry heading left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Operating from the gun, Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
52-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. McLean. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. McLean. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. Going deep here for Watkins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike, 53, Mike. Hey, here I come. Check, 53, Mike. Check.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz going right side here, and that's complete. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Wentz now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burgess. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Wentz. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run the counter. McLean. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
You got a new number, man.
Like any
Yeah.
team, would have loved to have had more yards on that.
I forgot.
I text your damn phone right then. Somebody said, wrong number, sir.
Yeah.
You ain't even pin me a number. I'm like, this dude done got an iPhone. I know this dude got to be the wrong number.
I came in here looking for you after the Cowboy game.
That's our score differential as well.
I had to
2
go lay
points.
down, but I don't know why I got tired out of nowhere.
I was coming to look for you because I was like, I remember telling you about them Cowboys.
So it's Eagle football here as we
I lost money on that. They ain't even cover the spread.
I told
offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Nothing.
How about them Giants, boy?
Now it's 3rd down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout.
I forgot you don't like the
defense.
you don't check
With
the
1:53 left.
Trevor Lawrence.
And the
My
catch
boy
on
Low
second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. They'll try the left side. McLean.
Oh, I was about to say.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to fourth down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Them niggas really tried me, bro. They really tried me, bro. Like.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This for the lead in the final stages.
They really tried me, bro.
That was good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
At their own 27-yard line.
I told you every single time you think the getting Cowboys gonna get spanked, they do something incredible.
They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
Hey, Kevin.
From distances
What
that
up,
we
Woo?
almost start to take
What's
them
your
for
new
granted.
contact number?
And we can't do that.
914.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Yeah.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him
914.
up because he's helped them out.
414.
Now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
5392.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him.
I said, Kevin. They said, wrong number, sir. I'm like, how do you even know it's a dude?
Because I guess the way you said it.
He'll hand this off.
Boy, let's go.
The first down and
GG's in the chat.
Let's get it. Let's fucking go.
I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They got a chance to strike.
Confident in your goal line run.
Because I know he know them one-play touchdown shit, so.
I got one. So.
I don't know any.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. With time running out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
How many people are watching this one right here?
Did you win your playoff game?
I'm playing it right
They
now.
might want to try and rush back into this
Stream
game.
up.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the inability there to get the two-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
User
Picked off
alert.
at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
10-10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts.
Good game,
see
bro.
if they want to use them.
Good game.
Tonight's final.
The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long.
Run up the course of the game, yo.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.